Oh, given that all she got, Jim. The original Star Trek. No, no clue.
I certainly wouldn't be a Scotsman down in engineering.
Remember the episode in TNG where they found him and there was a problem with the engine and old Picard goes to LaForge, or how long is it going to take to fix? And he goes, oh, about an hour or something like that. And then he goes away and then Scotty goes, okay, so how long is it really going to take to fix? And he goes, oh, about an hour. And he goes, you don't know anything, do you? What you do is you tell them it's going to take longer than it really is, so you look like you're a miracle worker when it's all fixed earlier. It's one of the best things I ever heard, actually.
Yeah, standard motto for any sort of work. Under promise, over deliver. Yeah, it's going to take about 2 hours, maybe. You know, if we have any blowouts and everything goes to plan, you're sorted early. And if nothing goes to plan, well, you got leeway.
Yeah, but then you got to think about the extra work. Then it reminds me of what old MacGyver, what's his, Richard Dean Anderson said. MacGyver or whatever it is, Jack O'Neill and Stargate, and he was as well. And when he was talking to the actors and that, and he said this in interviews and that and stuff like that, what he learned, because he was in a soap opera originally when he first started acting, and they used to give him heaps of lines and he used to be able to deliver, and then he noticed the more he delivered, the more lines he got. So he started pretending that he'd forget his lines and he started getting less lines. Yeah, no, I've forgotten about that episode. I remember that bit. That's probably the only bit I remember about it, Mike. You didn't like TNG. You preferred the original, did you? I mean, I understand it. Because when I was a kid, the original was on TV. Reruns, I'm not that old, just to let you know. Just before anyone starts saying it was reruns. Being in New Zealand, we're miles behind anyway, so that probably were the first time it was on TV, but 20 years after they're originally on TV in America. But when TNG came out, I refused to watch it. I haven't even looked. I just refused because Richard Dean was just the best thing. Now I've got to figure out how to get back to where we want to get back to. I'm going to follow this road down and see where it leads. But yeah, I eventually watched it and I enjoyed it, but I'll tell you what, it wasn't my favourite. Oh, I should have taken that turn off. I'll turn back around. No, the Star Trek, I like the Star Treks. I'm not like a full-on fan of Star Trek, but I like Star Trek, and I think the #1 Star Trek show for me was Enterprise. Then Voyager, then the original. Yeah, Jack Dalton, yeah. I always found the Deep Space Nine just to be a soap opera in space, so I didn't really like it, really get into that one, watch it that much at all. So, but it took me a while to get into it, and it was entertaining, but it wasn't the same, you know. Enterprise was more like it. Enterprise, I mean, the first season of Enterprise was alright. The second season sort of kicked off, and the third and fourth season was amazing. The fifth season was okay, but the ending sucked, and I think it was mainly because they got cancelled, and it looked like they got told pretty early, late in the piece, and the last episode was just thrown together in the last minute, and you could tell. Stargate, however, I enjoyed the movie. I loved the TV series. I loved the spin-off Atlantis. But funny enough, my favourite one, and I mean I really like both of those, but my favourite one out of the whole lot, which is one a lot of people didn't like, is the Stargate Universe. I really like that one. But I think I was lucky enough that people told me that it's not the same as the original one, so I wasn't watching it through those eyes. It wasn't the same as the other two. It was a totally different concept. Well, it was more of a drama than anything else, and very complex with multiple people with a lot of background and all that kind of stuff. So
we also have nearly 30k worth of excess outside of the contract. Shall I bring that home for the silos, or?
nah, just sell it now. But yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed Universe and was very upset that that was canned. But Stargate's back anyway. It's coming back. Another one is Battlestar Galactica. I like the original series, but I love the remake even more. That was way better, but there's people there I know one that don't like it because they're expecting it to be the same, and it's not. And with that in mind, they'll probably be better off going watching it again. They might enjoy it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Well, except for the first two, the mini-series, which sets it all up. I didn't really enjoy that much, but the TV series from then on and the movies and the webisodes and that were just absolutely brilliant. Great characters in it. Did they remake another remake of Battlestar? What do you mean? You had the remake back in early 2000 or something or other that did really well. I heard rumours of them doing another remake of it, if that's the one you're talking about. Which they shouldn't do, because that first remake was just, you can't beat that. I don't care. You will never convince me otherwise. It was just brilliantly written, brilliant concept, brilliant ending, a heck of a journey. So, but that's my opinion, and as always, you know, I'm right. No, like most people, set in your ways, you know, you're comfortable with one thing. Ooh, a bit of jerkiness there. Actually, I've got an urge to do this. A big urge to do that. Save the game for some reason. It's been going a little too smooth. Apart from the issues with the overlay, obviously, today, but the game itself's going a little too smooth, and I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to lose that much if it does go on me again. Tell you, there's another, well, if it doesn't go, there's another thing that is missing today, which is Smudo.
Connection.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say is, are you currently under... Actually, I should just look at your screen and figure it out myself. No, you're not currently under auto drive. It's alright.
No, I could have.
I was just saying, if you're sitting around on autopilot, then that'd be the good time to run the finance stuff, but well, wait till we get all settled. I'm really back home myself.
I like that. I like that blue of that, the pool with it lit up. Well, I've got to find a place for this. Then we've got to bring the other one back up, which I might send it off with the boo in the morning. Or I'll find contracts that are similar, close to each other, and might get cosplay to run it all. No, I didn't like Caprica at all. I just couldn't get into it. Mike. I thought there was another one as well. Actually, what I'll do is I'll quickly jump in. Actually, I should have gone the other way because that'll be next one. There we go. I'll send this up on auto drive and then I'll do all the finances and stuff. I've got to do 2 nights worth. I've got to remember how much it is too. Here's the other, where's the exit? Should turn the light on, eh? It'll give me a good clue. Yeah, there it is. Hello. Right, so let me just bring up the finances to my screen here. Hence the reason why the sound disappeared for a second. This time I'm driving down the right hand side of the road with auto drive. Unlike last time, doing all that with the left hand side. Well done me. So, first off, we've got 2 nights, 2 days worth of... Oh, hang on, we've got to rethink, because we've got less stuff. We've got 1 building, we've got 1, 2... Oh, look what we've got here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, that's not ours. For some reason, that's somewhere else. 21. And you guys have got to buy your pickups yet. So that's 21, 525 plus the building. Right, since we've got all those buildings, it's really hard to see. I'm just going to do a single figure for that. And what did I say it was? 225. No, hang on. 525. I'll save that figure for the moment. And so it's 525 current. Oh no, I've got to add the other bits and pieces to it. Sorry. No, that's right. No, I'm all good. I'm all good. Don't worry about it, people. I've got it under control. Sort of. Gonna need to put some spotlights down too. Oh, that's right, it hasn't got the thing on it. Right, okay, so let me get out of here. First off, minus 825 for bills. Jeez, we've got a bigger yard and everything, and we've got a cheaper insurance rate. That's fantastic. Gotta love that. Number 1. Number 2 is got to pay the wages. So if you like to do your hopping, you're mine, are you? All right, so transfer money to farm. It's 16,000. Whoops, 16,000 for 2 days, well, 2 weeks or whatever it is. 16,800. That is correct. Okay, next one. And then yours. Oh, that's done. Let me collect, actually, while I'm here, let me collect the completed harvest. Click that. And we'll go to sleep for the next day. Take a shortcut into the house. Oh, I've got a really nice house, but apparently I can't afford lighting. Maybe if I got rid of the stupid piano.
I was about to say, because of
Come on,
course
mate.
you've only literally just gotten home. Everything's turned off.
TV's on. Wonder if there is
Straight
lights.
back this way.
No, I don't even have lights on the ceiling. Oh, I do actually. So where's the light switch? Better call the realtor up again and I left the front door open. Alright, let's sleep. Oh, hang on, what is the time? Current time?
Is 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock? 2 and 12, 7, 9 hours. Yeah, possibly blood and chrome. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, well, it's a safe neighbourhood, as in there's no one around for miles. That type of safe. Might have to turn the old graphics down a bit, I think, because this is really jerky around here. Mind you, when whatever's causing this usually doesn't change that, does it? Right, let's have a look what we got here in the contract department. Have we bought fertiliser yet? I don't know. We got a ton of fertilising. Actually, let's have a look. How much money we got? We got $1 million left. Let's see what we've got in harvesting. Or should we do fertilising? Millet. What field was that on? Hang on, I'll wait until we get rye, triticale, rice, red cabbage, tobacco, oat, cotton again, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beet, rye, field 41. Where was that other rye? 16, 41 and 16. So 16 will be up over here somewhere. And 41 should be pretty close to 40. There's one. 16. Ooh, where do they go though? Where do they go? That's the only thing. And we get straw with it too. Apparently I'm just let's go into the market there. What was the other one? 41. Different places with different faces. Yeah, because my plan was to try and get two, and we can get a course play going on one of the fields. You could probably harvest the other field while I run in between the two of you with the thing. But the problem is I don't want to. Hang on a second. Which is the bigger one of the two? How big are you? 9.86. 10.6. Oh, I'll do that. And apparently I'm going live according to Discord. I've just gone live. Let's send out another thing. So we'll do that. We'll grab I'll accept that contract there for rye on field 16. And we'll accept the contract for field 40, was it 41? Which has now disappeared. No, hang on, I've got to go down. Field 41, which is also rye. We'll accept that contract there. And I know what I can do here. I can do a bit of course play trickery. So let's do that. Can you take one of the harvests down to 16 for me, and I'll bring a
Tractor unloading.
yeah, tractor and a loader. Actually that won't work now I think about it, because I'd have to do a course for it. suppose I could do a temporary course.
I was going to say, better copy it off the harvester, wouldn't you?
No, I need to make a course for it to go dump it. Dump the straw. Which I will do. With course plate, I'll just do it as a temporary one.
Or if auto drive links the fields together, you can tell auto drive to do a loading mission.
No, then I haven't. I've only done it from a bit on the road to the boo. That's all I've done. You might as well go. Where am I going? Field 16, innit? Yeah. I have no idea who's fighting. The helicopter pilot. That's the best I can come up with, Mike. So I'm just going to turn it down to 1 speed while we set this up. Now I've got to find, well, the best thing is 16's actually just down the road where we're going to drop the straw. Smudo needs straw as well. Well, hopefully it goes into our hay thing as well. So I'm probably going to need to do 2 courses. And try and keep an eye on it. And oh. Is that a shortcut? Let's go find out if we can cut this short. We'll take the long way round. Where do we need to go? All the way over there. Oh. It's going to take a bit of time to get used to this map. And just as we do, there'll be another reason why we have to change. Damn it. Your top speed's probably it is better. Yeah, this is 61, but it's gutless. Oh, actually, I think I know why.
Transmission setting.
Yeah, I wish it would save that. Make it a lot easier.
What me off is adaptive steering. Makes driving with the keyboard very wonky.
Yeah, and yeah, that's what it's designed for. Because it was keyboard steer put into this.
Yeah, it works well on single player, just smooth out your inputs, but on multiplayer it's like trying to drive drunk. It's just
yeah, I know. That's because that's what I used to do. Because I had it in an FS19, and when I was playing multiplayer, I would turn it off when I was playing multiplayer. It was a lot easier without it on, but in single player it was really good with the keyboard. And yeah. Oh, this is a bit of a hill, isn't it?
Nice of you at the left, and it's not too bad.
I mean, I could do a course, or we could pick this up because we've got two. We could probably pick it up afterwards, and for the moment I could just put all the rye into our silo. Hopefully it fitted all. And then we can pick the straw up and then go from there. Alright, just leave it there and jump into the other one. You can go start on field 44 because I've got plenty of thing, and I'll sort this out. Right,
And I'll let your shuttles off.
that's right, it's going to be course mode running it. Not me anyway.
And I think it was you meant 41, not 44.
No, I could do. I was just seeing if you're paying attention. Why you... What are you doing? Okay. Normally you're not so picky about being precise on their game with the connection of the... Oh, should I do a headland or should I do... We'll do a headland. Oh, the cops are wet again.
Mildew over the night.
Again, yeah. Alright, what to do. Well, since there's no crop destruction on because of the lag, I might as well bring up the map, set a course. I'll speed it up. If you keep an eye on the
Moisture thing, yep.
yeah, let me know when it gets there. I won't go full 4,000 this time. Which way's the best way? Straight down the road here, so of course it's best to start this course off in the field. It's probably best to start that course off. Well, this is one heck of a size field, actually. I started off with the closest end, would be the best. Bring up course play. My other issue is that it's going to get in the way of combine harvester too. Alright, we'll start it here. Been a while since I've done a course play course. Right in the corner. Right, let's start course. Yeah, that's how long it's been. I've forgotten how to start the course. I think it's this one I want. Actually, I don't think it's this one I want. This is how long it's been since I've done this. I think it's one of these ones. Grain transport load start. Yeah, I think it's that one. No, it's got to be that one then. Alright, maybe we'll just do it together later. Because I've totally forgotten how to do this. Totally forgotten how to do this. Oh, we'll see. I'll do it this way. We'll start it again. Start course recording. 'Cause I have totally forgotten how to do this. Totally forgotten how to do this. I'll do it this way. We'll start it again. Start course recording. 'Cause I have totally forgotten how to do this. Totally forgotten how to do this. I'll do it this way. Start course recording. Yeah, exactly, Mike. The cosplay expert, Frithgar, where is he? Yeah, I'm not using it to unload the combine. This is a course to drop off straw and go back to the field, and then to add it to the picking the straw up. And it's been such a long time since I've used Courseplay. I was sort of forgotten, and actually, where is this supposed to go? Where did I want it to go? I want it to go... Oh, you're kidding me. It's raining now. You could have warned us. Probably did. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, I was waiting for you to finish talking. I'd be like, well, I don't know how we're going to go for crop moisture because it's not getting above 2 degrees air temperature. And then, yeah, rain coming. Guess today will be a wash.
Oh, very good. Someone would have thought it. Don't know who, but yeah. Someone would have thought very good.
It would be funny if the ground starts reporting dry all of a sudden.
Sorry, I realised I thought because it's the same colour as Mike's thing there. It's second one to unload the combine. It was from he had a purpose. I like it. Oh, it's already 4 o'clock. Actually, what am I doing? There's only going to be one tractor picking this up and dropping it off. Jeez, it's struggling to get up this hill, isn't it? And what I'll do, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to run out of time, aren't I? Alright, we'll stop the recording there. We'll save this. We can get rid of that one actually as well because that's the other one, but we'll save it as... that. Right, so I'll do a similar one all the way down to the straw thing and back. At the yard. Right, let's go. I used to do this all the time. And you think I would remember, and I mean all the time, because when I was playing, well, doing my silage thing, I was always mowing grass and stuff, well, with the animals anyway, and especially in 4 times things on my own, 4-time maps and bigger on my own. I used to run mowers and then these guys following them, windrowers and then these guys following them. Had 4 on one field on Western Australia. Had 4 of these, 2 windrowers and 2 mowers going. And you'd think I'd remember it, because was doing that one for over a year and a bit. Of course, all the times I did it in 17 as well. Oh, actually, this might be a quicker way up there. I'm recording it, so I hope it is. Again with the phone. Go away. This is almost out of fuel already. That's how much distance we've got to travel. Oh, I can see a single barrel, single bale on the field, on field 54. Rolled off 44 down to 54. I wonder how many more are down there. Do you want to go and have a sort of a hunt around that area with the bale trailer? And see, because we'll need to pick it up and set it up while I'm doing this. Still should be set up for bales. Is it? Yep, it's this turn here. And we've got to figure out what we're going to do with diesel, because we've got the diesel storage there. Do we buy a tanker and fill up the diesel storage that we got in the yard, or do we just book down a pump thing, or just go off to the garage?
I'd vote for just plonking down a pump on the basis that we're still paying for the diesel either way, and it's just extra steps to, you know, cut it in a tanker's worth.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering if there is a diesel thing here. Right, now hopefully this picks up the triggers. Oh, well. Hopefully it doesn't pick up that trigger there, so hopefully it picks up that trigger there. It normally says tip trigger picked up. We're going to find out, otherwise I'm going to have to do it by myself. I mean, this is a way to kill a day of rain anyway. Well, I'm probably not going to need that map up that high anymore. I should be able to find my way back with the crumb drops that I've left. I definitely need to go put fuel in this, so... I need to find the petrol station as well.
That was down that shortcut road before I headed you off of the harvester.
There's a couple
That's
around.
problem.